What's up, Gemini? Let's see what you need to know. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Gemini placements. I was getting something about you dealing with a Virgo or a Taurus. I was also seeing the Magician. Right now, you guys could be in the energy of creating something new for yourselves. Whether this is a new life, whether this is a new routine or a new regimen. It feels like you guys are creating something new here. And it may not be completely new. It just feels like it's the kind of energy where you're like, okay, I want things to change. So what needs to change? So you could be writing something out. You could be focusing more on your goals. You could be transforming yourselves physically, spiritually, mentally, or you're just changing the environment around you. Some of you guys could be moving. So it just feels like, as the Magician, you guys are feeling really good right now in your own energy to be able to make and manifest some of these wishes that you have already set out to the universe. Okay, so some of you guys could be doing really good with your New Year's resolutions if you set those. We're not even done with January, but it feels like somebody here is really like accomplished. Like you literally hit the ground running as soon as midnight struck on January 1st. So that's the energy I'm picking up for you guys. Starting off, you have the Seven of Pentacles. You have the Moon. You got the Death card here. You have the Knight of Cups. And you have the Eight of Cups. You have the Four of Swords coming in. Oh, and then you have the Tower. Huh. Some of you guys are going to be rethinking a decision that you've made here in the recent past, or a decision you're going to make here in the near future. With that Eight of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Tower, some of you guys are going to make a sporadic decision, and then you're going to take a pause. And when you take that pause, you might realize that, did you overreact when it came to the situation? You're going to be questioning whether or not you made the right decision. So Spirit's saying that you really have to trust yourself in whatever this is, okay? It's going to create a tower moment. This is like leaving a relationship, okay? This is you leaving someone that you love and then questioning if whether or not there could have been more that you could have done. This is like you guys questioning, should I have just stuck it out at that job versus quitting? Because now I haven't found anything, okay? There is a level here of mild regret, but there's more of that, like, it feels like you guys don't trust yourselves enough to kind of walk away from a situation, and instead of reflecting on it from a perspective of like, hell yeah, like I can't believe I did that, it's like, oh my God, I can't believe I did that, okay? So there's something here that you guys need to work on when it comes to your energy, because it's creating a tower moment for you. Even if you're like, this is like you left a relationship and you're just like, was I in the right to do that? Should I have done it a different way? This is like you really reflecting on whatever it is you've walked away from. And even though you're acting normal with everybody around you, this is something that's still bothering you inside. I feel like this is something you think about before you go to sleep. This is something you think about when you're awake or when you wake up. Don't let it drain you. Whatever this is, do not let it drain you. Because I feel like you've got a lot of things that are coming in for you right now, but you guys are blocking your own energy from that because you're regretting or you're like reminiscing on something that just was not for you, okay? Some of you guys are even thinking about going back, and Spirit is like, don't. Whatever this energy is, it's not for you. It's a Knight of Wands. If this is a person, this person's still a player. If this is like some sort of job field, this is something that like you're going to be in and out of, okay? So just what happened, just let it be, move forward, and have faith that everything's going to work out in your best interest, okay? What you need to know is the Seven of Pentacles. A lot of you guys could be focusing on your finances right now. Spirit saying save, save, save. Save for a rainy day. Just save. So a lot of you guys are already utilizing your intuition when it comes to the Seven of Pentacles, and you are saving. Others of you need to save. You've been either splurging too much, going out too much. There's just something here about you not utilizing your resources in the wisest way. So make sure that you're paying attention to that, okay? Make sure that you're also focusing on priorities. Don't put yourself in a position where you're compromising your livelihood, okay? So moving forward, it feels like you're going to see a lot more success here when it comes to some sort of investment. Now, the investment could be you, okay? And so again, this is like you guys going back to the gym. This is like you guys eating well. This is you guys reading books. This is doing something that's going to better you in the long run. And so I feel like you guys could be partaking in that. And I feel like you're going to see a lot of success because of it, okay? Moving forward, expect the unexpected here. There's going to be an opportunity that comes in. It's going to come in out of nowhere. Okay, and this opportunity is going to help you to like sit pretty. It's going to help you. Some of you guys have to rebuild your stability. You see how like this crow's in that nest, okay? And it just feels so like bare. So some of you guys, you could be starting over here in the near future, but it feels like if you're worried about that, don't be. It's like, just go through whatever it is you need to go through in terms of this cycle. Let that run its course, but just know that like something better, something more cushy, right, is going to be coming in for you out of nowhere. Expecting the unexpected here. I do feel like you've got a lot of good things that are coming in so long as you're willing to let the old energy out. Okay. And I say that because you have the death card here. You could be dealing with the Scorpio. You can also be dealing with the Pisces, Cancer with that moon card. Again, a death and rebirth. Okay. In order for good things to come in, bad things have to end. In order for the love of your life to come in, you have to let go of the person you think is the love of your life, because they've given so many red signs and warnings here, or red flags and warnings, that they're not your person. So a lot of you guys need to go ahead and shed that old skin, okay? It feels like you need to let something go. You need to forgive yourselves. You need to move forward from whatever this is. A lot of you guys, your soul wants to ascend, right? And not in the way of actually dying, but whenever we shed skin and we do ascend, right, the more evolved that we become, our old selves do technically die. And so you have to allow for that. It's like if you want to be this successful millionaire who's fit and who has, abundant energy and quality and blah, blah, blah. Well, guess what? The version of you right now has to die in order for that version of you to live. And so this is about letting the past go and allowing yourself to be renewed by it. Okay, you don't necessarily, you have a choice. You can be that carcass or you could be the crow that's ascending. Okay, it's up to you. You can let things that did not pan out the way you hoped them to define you, and therefore not allowing you to get to your higher self. I mean, you will eventually, but you're kind of taking the longer route when you do that. Or you just say it was what it was, and you're thankful for the lesson, and you move on, okay? Knight of Cups could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There's a lot more where that came from is what I'm getting at, or at least that's what I'm picking up on. It feels like there's this cup here. There's this emotional aspect of you that is looking for some sort of emotional fulfillment. I feel like you guys are taking up whatever energy is left from this previous job, from this previous relationship, from whatever. It just feels like you're taking this energy, you're moving forward, and you're literally wanting to invest in people, places, things that want to invest in you. Okay, and so I feel like the sooner that you do that, the quicker that you're going to yield these results with that Knight of Swords here. Okay, so you guys could be curious about dating as well. What you need to know is you could be putting yourselves out there. Some of you guys feel healed enough with the Star card as I split the deck, and then the Nine of Pentacles to the Ace of Cups. You guys are going to meet the person that you're meant to meet after a period of healing and after a period of truly enjoying being single, okay? There's nothing wrong with being single. There's nothing wrong with not having somebody there. A lot of the times we look at things from a perspective of like, well, I don't deserve to be single. I'm a good person. I deserve to be in this relationship and blah, 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 blah. You're right, you do. But you also don't deserve to be put in your head. You don't deserve to be crying over someone that doesn't truly love you. You don't deserve to have those sleepless nights, you worried 24/7 about whether or not someone is being faithful or loyal to you. So think about being single as a way of like, you deserve peace of mind. You deserve to sleep. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to find you, okay? And when you do that, that's when your cup becomes overflowed, and then that's when you attract the person you're meant to be with. All right, so that's what I have for you, Gemini. Hopefully this helps and resonates. Catch you guys on the next one.